Hello, everybody. It's me. And, yeah, there are just some things we're going to talk about that I'm, pretty excited to talk about. So, let's get the first thing out of the way. Yeah, it's been announced. It's awesome. I'm really happy about it. I should have made a video sooner, but I've been busy, with finals. I'm like, it's like late news, really, because it's coming out next week. But yes, it's true. The Banished Banshee and the Yokai Spartan Collection are here, and that's got me thinking about a lot of things, right? That's got me thinking a lot. Are we gonna see more vehicles in the world of Halo? Are we finally getting new vehicles, or is this Banshee just gonna be a one-off thing? To even it out, because the UNSC has the warthogs and the mongoose and the gungoose. We've got those three, and the Covenant has the shade turret and the ghost, of course. I mean, if we didn't have the ghost, could you imagine if we didn't have the ghost or the warthog? Jesus, that's a horrible world I just conjured up. But does that mean we'll be getting more things? Um, my heart wants that to be too. My heart wants that to be true, but my brain knows it's probably not gonna happen. And that's take what we can get. The pilot looks. We saw this. I bet all those guys on the Halo action figure subreddit are pissed. They bought from that Mexican dude. Let me see if the prices are up yet. Let me just. I should have done some more research before I started talking about this. Are they up yet? Can we see how much they're gonna cost? No, take. I don't want Squish. What's up with Squishmallows, man? Those are Funko Pops for girls. God, there's so many ads. Shop, take me. Okay, I know. No, I don't want Squishmallows. The vault. All right, sorry guys. Oh yeah, so alongside that, I'm not gonna pull up a picture of it. So okay, I guess I should cover some more things, and I guess I'll have to do some more editing. So a lot of Halo stuff came out that I kind of forgot about. So we have uh Ripa Morame, or however it's pronounced, with Forge. I remember talking about that previously, like last speculation video I did, and yeah, it's confirmed now, and it's $30. Do I think it's worth $30? You get an arbiter nobody cares about. I don't know. Maybe you're like number one Halo Wars fan, and you're like typing furiously in the comments about how much I suck. Forge, super annoying. In Halo Wars, I don't remember Ripa Marame at all. I played that game on Legendary not long ago. So that's for $30. Then we've got Vale with a Promethean soldier, and now that we've got official pictures, I'm gonna take a closer look. And then we'll get back to talking about that. Vale and the Promethean look good. I hate the Prometheans, as I've brought up before. Oh, they have promotional art of Vale holding two submit. Oh no, it's not two submachine guns. It's a plasma pistol and a submachine gun. So yeah, Vale comes with a plasma pistol and a submachine gun. We've been over this. Vale looks fine. For the Halo 5 Spartans, they really just really they put a lot of effort into them. I wish we could see that more in other places that are better games, but whatever. And the Promethean soldier looks good with his I don't know, he has a scatter shot or something. Whatever, who cares? And we've also got the $100 Master Chief Deluxe helmet that lights up and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's get back to the big thing at hand. Is that we've got the oh my gosh, I'm tripping on my words. I'm like saving photos right now to put them in the video later. Sorry. I'll be back in a second. God, this guy's really bad at YouTube. Says the guy who's never seen one of my videos, and then he watches all the other ones. He's like, oh, okay, whatever. Anyways, so let's get back to the Banished Banshee and the Spartan Collection Yokai. So we had all those leaks. I brought those up the last video I did this, where we saw Alice, we saw Frederick, we saw the Yokai and there were leaks from someone, I don't know who. I wasn't really paying attention. You can go look on the Reddit. Who cares? But I just kind of thought that they were. I didn't think they were reissues, and we'll see what the packaging looks like for the yokai when it releases in about what is it, like a week from now. I think is I can't let me look at the photo. It's gotta say what day they're arriving. I think it's the 5th. No, it doesn't say on the photo. I think it's like next Tuesday or something. Not this Tuesday, but the one after that. Is when they're gonna release. I don't know. I might be wrong. Um, but so yeah, it's really cool. You know, we're finally getting a flying vehicle. We have this elite enforcer with this cinder shot. I think that's a cinder shot, which is a really not very fun weapon to use, but whatever. And we've got, the Banished Banshee. Does it look great? I don't know. I don't know how. If you look at some of the promotional stuff for Jazwares, they use a lot of AI. It's really, really embarrassing. There's this one photo of the new ODST figure, newish, like stepping on this really weird looking vehicle, and I was like, what the hell is this thing? And all the wheels are messed up because it's done with AI. I'm looking at this photo. It doesn't look like there's much AI done for the elite enforcer or the yokai or the banshee. But whatever. Oh, I guess we can presume that whoever had this yokai in the old video, this is a reissue because the packaging does look different. If we're looking at the yokai, that will be the new packaging. The stuff. I haven't ordered any of that new Jazwares packaging. Wow, I haven't done a World of Halo video in a while, and uh, it seems like some of the newer packaging. It's even done with like the old Master Chief and Flood Brute tank forms. Uh, they're being repackaged into this nicer, like better for displaying stuff, and I think it's fine. It's nice. It's whatever. It's cool, and it seems like that's the direction we're heading in with the Spartan Yokai collection. So I guess if we're having a revival of the Spartan collection, then maybe a Frederick re-release will be on the way. Was Frederick ever released in America? I don't know. Correct me in the comments. And tell me to say I'm stupid or something. I mean, people got Frederick figures, like they exist, so it had to be released somewhere, unless they're all like underground, the secret Halo action figure black market, which like is a thing, which is ridiculous. So, um, I guess that brings hope for I if like if somehow I'll make a wager with you guys. If we get like a large vehicle that isn't a warthog, like you can't even buy a warthog on the Jazwares World of Halo website right now, which is crazy. I don't think you can, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not looking. I'm just gonna roll with it. If there is a large vehicle ever announced, I will record a video and of me eating like a shoe or something. I swear to God, I will. I'll give it a year. All right, on today, November 24th. I'll give you guys a year. If there's announced, for if it's a World of Halo, like it's a Scorpion, a Banshee, or something like that. If that gets announced, I will eat a shoe. If there is a Spartan collection vehicle at all ever made, I will eat 2 shoes. I swear to God. But uh so that's really all I have to say. Um like just wrapping up on that. The video's not ending. There's more. Is so yeah, we're finally getting a new vehicle. Very cool. Hope we get more. And we're getting it's if the Yokai is coming, if Spartan Collection does pick back up and resumes production, then who knows what we'll see. Like Halo 3 Chief would be really cool. We have Halo 2 Chief already. That ain't nothing. Alice, stuff like that would be cool. But let's go on to the next thing. So what has Spencer been up to? He's been silent. He hasn't been yapping on the internet. I started doing Warhammer 40K actually. Um And before I talk about that, I wanna look at this thing I saw like right as I was entering the store. I wanna pull up the a little bit more about it. I don't have the image up yet. Yeah. So here it is. Holy shit, right? Halo Flashpoint. They had like a little thing of it, just kind of put there with like they have like little cardboard terrain and cute stuff like that. And I guess it's some new war game. Halo is joining the war game series. There's a Master Chief figure. When I looked at it, it was like $100, $125, and you got a free Master Chief figure with it. But cool. Um, it just seems like another war game. It seems like if I were to compare it, and this is without knowing any of the rules of what this Halo Flashpoint is. I'm assuming it's probably kind of like BattleTech, maybe. What I saw at the display, I should have taken photos. Is that they had like explanations for everything, and I thought that was cool. I thought that was neat, and more stuff. I really do like Warhammer so far. I'll get more into that soon, but if we're doing like war games, a Halo one seemed pretty obvious. I think in the image I will be using in after I edit this. It shows that there's like elites too. I don't know how that comes in. So maybe somebody's on this red team. I'm looking at it right now. Somebody's on this red team. Somebody's on this blue team. And maybe a third player is on this gray team for these elites, or maybe they're just part of like some gameplay objective. And you can see there's tons of dice. There's tons of little markers. There's like it seems like there's weapon pickups, like trying to board game a game of Slayer. Like cool. That's really neat. I like the idea a lot. I think it would be really fun to have these little and I don't think you build these figures. I'm assuming it's like BattleTech where it's just uh injection molded plastic that's already ready to go. You could probably 3D print your own Spartans and stuff like that. Maybe be like some really cool support thing where you would be able to get a miniature of your Halo Infinite Spartan. That would never ever happen though, because that would be like millions of customization options. It'd be really cool. I've thought about that before. I may have even brought it up before, where like if there was some way to get my Spartan in Halo Infinite, and I don't have any pictures of him. He's cool, but trust me. If I could get like a figure of that or like a little model, I would probably pay like $150 for that. Um, like without even thinking about it. If I could have and even if it was unpainted and I painted it myself, like that would be super cool to have. But I guess I could learn how to make action figures or something. I don't know. So we've got this Halo Flashpoint. We're looking at the Spartan edition. I don't really know what the differences is. You've got all these like cardboard terrain. It's cute. I don't really know how it's played, but maybe the next time I go to my local game store, I'll inquire more and I'll get back to you guys. Do I think it will have a big scene of players? No, but even with like niche war games like this, there's always a dedicated fan base, and I could be that guy. Maybe I'll give up on Warhammer. Uh, Even though I just started, I haven't even played my first game. I'm still like learning how to paint, but I've got all this cool stuff. It looks fun. I'm sure it's very fun. Um, I'm looking to the left at these. No, I don't want to do that. These like capture the flag things. Maybe all these tokens resemble like respawn points or something like that. Maybe very intricate. Okay, strange noise. Maybe all very detailed. Little swords. I'm gonna zoom in myself. You guys can Google the photo, but looks like there are cards for weapon pickups, and I'm assuming, and on to the left of those, there's like little assault rifle things. So maybe you would scatter across the map, and if one of your characters, one of your players steps on one of those things, oh, they get a new weapon, and that changes something. Rulebook looks pretty hefty. Uh, let's go back to the website. Um, Seems like they're already on the second wave, and they're doing pre-orders. All the prices are in pounds for me, the British pound. So the Ultimate Spartan bundle, which is the one we're looking at in the photo, or is that not? Is that different? Because maybe it comes with more stuff. Let me just navigate around a little bit to find out how much this costs. Okay. Spartan Edition. Okay, let's go to Spartan Edition. Let's see how much that costs. It's $125 for a war game that has. If this is everything you need to get started, that's insanely cheap. So I feel like I feel like people will get into it. I feel like people will get into it. $125 for, and look at how much stuff there is. You've got I bet the website has specifications, so I don't have to count myself. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, you've got 16 Spartan models, 4 Elite models, a rulebook, a playmat. Oh, playmat, awesome. Pre-colored card train and tokens, a deluxe 2-sided playboard, deluxe, 20 weapon cards, extra terrain and tokens. It doesn't even say how much terrain there is. 20 player/model cards, 3 reference cards, 12 D8 dice, 8 command dice, and plastic 3D arena accessories. Note: miniatures supplied unpainted. Terrain requires simple assembly. So this feels like if you like want to get into a war game and you like Halo, this is it, man. You don't even have to paint them. It's always fun to paint. Painting has been very fun. But I saw this, and my local game store was offering a thing where if you bought the 125, this Spartan Edition, this Flashpoint Spartan Edition, you bought that, you'd get a free Master Chief model. Pretty cool. I don't know if I'll buy it. I don't know. Or know if anyone would want to play it with me, but maybe somebody will port it to Tabletop Simulator or something. Not that I play that. Maybe it'll get a fan base there. So next is what I've been doing, and I'll pull that up. I've just been doing Warhammer stuff, guys. I've just been doing Warhammer stuff. Yesterday was my first time going to the store, and I bought this Tyrannofex and built it. I put the I'm yelling downstairs. Jeez, why are they fighting? What with the rupture cannon? I have like it all on this website called what is this website called? New Recruit. I've got a 645 point army so far, which is pretty not small beans. But in the background you can see what my friend was painting. He was doing Age of Sigmar, but I'm doing 40k. I'm playing Tyranids. I think it's pretty obvious why. If they're like the Flood, all right. If you don't know anything about Warhammer, they're like the Flood, except for they're have a little more personality. So this photo is an unpainted one. The size of that thing, it's about the size. You can see it to the right. It's about the size of a Coke can. It was pretty big. It took me like 2 hours to build. All my other models, which I don't have a photo of, and I'm not gonna go take one for this video because I don't feel like it. They're all being primed and drying right now. This guy, well, I got the Ultimate Starter Kit, and I built everything. It came with some Ultramarines, not Ultramarines, just Marines. Ultramarines as a faction, just some Marines that I ended up trading because I don't plan on playing Marines, and I got some stuff out of it. So I bought this Tyrannofex, and she was really cool. She was really fun to build. So building the Ultimate Starter Kit everything is pushed to fit, and that isn't always a good thing. So there were some things that I got really stuck on that I ended up just using my nipper tools to cut the sprues off, and just ended up using glue anyways, and it worked out better than trying to fit pegs into holes. But this Tyrannofex was all glue, all model glue, and it turned out really well. I had help, but gluing is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, and it seems that with these big dumb Tyranids that they don't really get that complicated when they're big. They don't really seem to get very complicated ever. But I don't know. Maybe there's some model that I'll buy one day that'll make me just lose my marbles. So next up we have this is the first paint I did of two angles. I had a lot of help with the people at the local game store. They were really friendly and really helpful. This is a oh god, a Termagant, which is just rank and file. These guys have like one hit point, so one thing will kill them, but they are belligerent and numerous. I think I have 20. I know I have 20 of them. So I got a lot of these little snots just running around all over the place, and I learned a lot of paint techniques and had a lot of help. A lot of this stuff that made it look really good, I was just like allowed to use. I didn't own a lot of these colors. So I was able to get this really vibrant purple that I probably won't be able to replicate on every single one of my models. And I don't think this level of detail will go into every single one of my models. But this guy looks really good. You can see that there's a lot of highlighting and a lot of shading. And it was my first time painting something in a really long time. And I had a lot of fun. And this guy individually, like, while I was learning and being taught how to do it, it took about 3 hours. And now that I know what to do, I feel like it'll take 30 minutes for one, maybe even less, if I'm working on multiple at a time. But it was really nice for the people who were there to lend stuff out to me. Some super cool dudes, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I've been enjoying it a lot so far. Today I primed all my other, almost all of them. Some of them are being washed off because I painted them early without priming, and one of the helpful guys was like, "Yeah, I'll just take that paint off and get them back to you." So I'll have to prime those, or maybe he can prime them for me. And then next time I go, I'll be able to really start painting. But you can see that a lot of little details, and look at how tiny he is, and how like just he's not even the size of my thumb. He's tiny, and you can get all that detail. It was a lot of fun. I don't plan on recording any videos of me playing Warhammer or anything like that. I might like do a stream maybe of me playing a game. If that's something that would be interesting when I learn how to play and when I'm done with my models, or if I borrow a team. If you guys want to see a video of me playing Warhammer, that would be like unedited and have the whole thing and everything going on and me being just absolutely clueless. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Christmas is coming, and that might be your present of watching me fumble a board game. But yeah. So that's all that's going on with me. We covered what's going on with Jazwares. Spartan Collection's back. New vehicle. Flashpoint looks fun. Might look more into that. Seems interesting, but we'll see. So thank you guys for checking in. This video, I didn't want it to really run this long, but whatever. You know, you guys get your 25-minute video and you enjoy it, because who knows if you'll get another one. But yeah. So thank you for watching, and remember, cowboys help cowboys.